time here at the Durham Convention Center. We talked a little bit with Speedball. He's banged up, but in Speedball's mind, he feels that that's an advantage.
Mike just feels that while he's keeping up that schedule, Calvin Tankman has kind of been relying on the fact that, yes, he is DPW World Champion, but rather than continuing to work as hard as he worked to become champion, he's sort of just content to stay at the top of the mountain.
Tankman heard that. He did not take kindly to it. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Tankman's still not done.
Tankman driver again. And now into a choke.
Tankman has that locked in tight.
Bailey's fading. Bailey's gone. He's gone.
You got soft.
Tankman's not letting go.
Ground and pound by the champion.
What the hell's gotten into him? Tankman has become unhinged.
Oh, here comes Jake something.
You messed up, Calvin. I don't play games. I protect mine. I protect my family. You fucked up. You messed with the wrong one.
Chill.
Who the fuck?
Chill. Listen, I don't like what happened out there as much as you do. I'm gonna take care of this.
Since last month, people wondering what's changed in you. Maybe nothing's changed in me. By any means. Truly means just that. Any circumstances, any way possible. And if you step in the ring across from me, you've got to think about this. If I want to come between him and the title, is it worth my life? Is it worth this broken neck? Because I promise you, I'm not going to think twice if it means holding this above my head. When I get in that ring, I'm swinging for the fences, I'm knocking heads off, and I'm walking out with my Deadlock World Championship.
I hear what you say about your family.
This belt means putting food on the table and clothes on kids' back.
I love that you're a father. I love that you want your kids to be proud of you. And they should be proud because you are a damn good dad. But after what I saw last month, I don't think they're proud of that anymore. And that's not anything you should be proud of as a champion. I'm going to take that title. I'm going to take your pride. And I'm going to bring pride back to Deadlock Pro Wrestling.
Just stay far away from me.
The following contest is your main event. It is for the DPW World Championship with a 30-minute time limit, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Main event time here in Durham. World title on the line. Want to remind you real quick here, June the 16th, we head to Chicago, Illinois. And we're back in Raleigh, July the 6th and 7th. Back-to-back nights, including the second annual DPW Tag Festival. Tickets available right now at dpwtix.com. But we just saw what led to this matchup.
Yeah.
And we heard from Kevin Kuhn. I don't think that's going to go over too well with Calvin Tankman, do you?
I understand where Koo is coming from. I understand that the way this went down last time we were here, he got shoved. He's trying to stop Calvin Tankman, but that level of personal. I mean, we saw what happened when Speedball Mike Bailey kind of got a little extra personal with Calvin Tankman. That unleashed this new level of violence. I don't know, Kevin Koo, maybe cross the line here he might regret.
I tell you what, crossing the line at Limit Break, we have seen a whole lot of people reaching the limit here tonight. And this limit has gotten them to new places, taking them to new lows, exposed characters.
And there goes, and there goes, and there goes.
Here's my part. Sing it for me, Bukini. You singing solo.
I'm singing in my heart.
I'm playing the air drums. You don't want to hear me sing Caprice, I promise. No, Vade, I think you bring up a really interesting point. I mean, Speedball Mike Bailey kind of alluded in his mind that Calvin Tankman was maybe resting on his laurels a little bit, and we saw how that lit a fuse. You talk about Tankman's kids. What would your kids think about what you did last month? I mean, listen, it was chaotic. It was crazy, but I don't know whether I want to piss off the world champ.
Listen, whatever the reasoning is behind this new level of aggression that Calvin Tankman embodies, he is holding that championship high.
Well, when you're the DPW champion, that's what you do. We have seen over and over again that there is no title safe in DPW. There's no long reigning champions. People have been champions for a month. And then after that first title defense, they lose the title. You have 3 or 4 title defenses and the title's gone. There is no title safe at Deadlock Pro Wrestling.
The final contest is for the DPW World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is one half of Violence is Forever. True till death. Kevin Cool. And his opponent, he is your DPW World Champion, Heavyweight Hustle, Calvin Tankman.
A victory a month ago over Speedball Mike Bailey. Berwyn, Illinois defeated Mason Madden and Titus Alexander. Houston, Texas, a win over Gringo Loco and Stephen Wolf. Beat Colby Carino inside a steel cage.
Earning the name the Gatekeeper.
A win over Andrew Everett. And of course, beat Colby Carino at the 2nd anniversary to win the vacant championship. 4th world champion in DPW history. Kevin Koo.
Wow.
Exactly what I expected. A DPW original. Both of these guys. Koo loves the orange and black and would love to represent it worldwide. Wasting no time out of the shoots. Tankman quick to turn things around.
Yeah, straight out the shoot was Kevin Koo, but Tankman taking it. But Koo did deliver the strikes on the leg, but blocking right there on that hip toss. Laying on his feet, so I ain't taking that. Drop kick. Wow, beautiful display right there. Tankman on the outside of the ring. I think that's voluntary. He's trying to get Koo on the outside. I think it's a setup. Yep.
He called it.
Yes, sir. Anytime you see a big man go to the outside of the ring, he's choosing to.
Oh, this is incredible strength.
Yeah, but he's taking a lot of time. If I'm Koo, I'm trying my best to shift my weight as much as possible.
Oh, no.
Go for a ride. Oh, my goodness. Head first into the barricade.
Lawn darted him.
I don't have to tell you what that barricade's made out of. It's all steel.
Calvin Tankman just delighted with this turn of events. Again, this new level of aggression we've seen out of Tankman, but particularly now that he knows that Kevin Koo brought his family into this.
That's an aggression of a champion that feels like everybody is targeting him. You can see Calvin, even in the shows before he gets here, he doesn't talk to anybody. He keeps to himself because he feels like he's the target of the whole locker room. And guess what, Bukini? He's not wrong.
He doesn't want to take a count out, and why wouldn't he? Big chop sent the challenger over the barricade. Koo, knowing what's at stake, is going to do his best to get back inside the ropes.
Well, this is Koo's match to win, Calvin's match to defend.
Now Koo is in trouble.
What kind of damage do you think has been done after he got lawn darted? Speaking of Koo, getting lawn darted right into that guardrail.
When you got a 200-pound man getting shot from over the shoulder into a steel barricade, it's a lot of damage done.
Yeah, just picking up Koo like it's nothing. This is, especially in a championship match, that is not a great idea, Calvin Tankman. He's paying for it now.
Man, I tell you what, that's very smart right there by Koo, taking out both legs of Tankman when he had a chance to. Wow.
What a clothesline.
Wow. That was a last-ditch effort there by Tankman. Tankman was on his way down with his legs being hurt. Used the perfect timing to take Koo with him.
Koo checking to make sure all the chiplets are still in place.
Yeah.
And he got rocked. Tankman lateral press, and Koo quickly rolls out of it.
And Tankman not up to his feet yet, letting those legs get that feeling right back inside of it right there. Side choke, side sleeper.
Caprice, this is a little bit what you talked about earlier with Roderick Strong and Abe. Just Roderick Strong's tendency to just kind of stay relentlessly in physical proximity to his opponents. Calvin Tankman is doing the same thing. This will grind anyone down.
And look at the size. You think about Roderick Strong weighs in at about 190 pounds, but Tankman, man, 300 pounds smothering you, the whole different game plan. You're carrying the weight. Listen to him. Well, I didn't want to talk while Tankman was talking, but you heard what he said.
Yeah. But I mean, keep in mind, Tankman had a lot to say before this match as well. So did Kevin Koo. This has very quickly become extremely personal.
You heard how much power was behind that chop, and you see that Calvin didn't even go back far. It was like a short-range chop and delivered that much power.
If there's one guy that wouldn't be afraid to make Calvin Tankman see red, I'll scratch all that. I was going to say, Kevin Koo, I mean, he's worn T-shirts before that said, if I die, I die.
Yeah,
right? I mean, he's willing to get bloody to do whatever. Was it calculated, do you think, Kevin Koo, trying to make Tankman see red? Get the bull to charge at you, and then,
Well, here's the thing with Tankman. We saw in the match that he had with Cody Carino, this thing. Oh, he's just out that leg again. Very smart move by Cody. Some people, they see blood, they pass out, they freak out, or they go to another level, and Tankman is one that when he saw his blood, he went to a whole nother level. So I don't think Koo wants Tankman to bleed. But I tell you what, the game plan that Koo is using on the legs of Tankman has Tankman reeling, and his leg is stuck now. Oh my goodness.
That could be broken bones, torn ligaments. That is not good at all for Calvin Tankman.
Ligaments, tendons, so many things happening in the knee to make him mobile. Koo knowing that perfect game plan. Like I said, the people tonight that have came in with a game plan have had a victory. Could this be the same for Koo?
I'm kind of going back to my question, though. Was the game plan for Kevin Koo get the champion enraged, talk about the kids, talk about the family, get him so angry that he kind of forgets what he's out there for?
I cannot disagree with that at all, Bukini. It's always a mental game. Let's say the match is won before the match is started. If you're inside of the head of your opponent, and if you can get inside of the head of a giant, man, the size
able to push free.
The size of Tankman, it gives you just that little bit more of an advantage. So yeah, that would be a smart move, Bukini, on the side of Koo.
And Rich, like you were saying, if you can cause your opponent to lose control of their emotions, that might be all it takes. Right now, Calvin Tankman's in control, but it's going to be one slip-up, and Kevin Koo will take full advantage.
I mean, it's a very dangerous game to play. You're going to roll the dice by getting Tankman angry at you.
I'm just so impressed with the range that Tankman is throwing these chops from. They're short-range chops and delivering so much damage. It's ultra impressive. It's a lot of power in a short amount of distance.
Oh, Koo, you talking about how tough he is, Rich. Kevin Koo is asking for more.
Yeah, there's a difference between being tough and being crazy, man. Koo is one that you have to knock out the beat, and Tankman's more than willing to knock him out and hurt him to beat him. Wow. Talking about taking punishment, reminding me that balance is forever, and Koo is ready to take the balance. But you know what, Calvin Tankman, here's one more for you. See right there, that involuntary stagger. You can't play with a chin butt so long.
No.
That is a human body that you're inflicting. That kick right there to the earlobe of Tankman knocked your balance off.
Wait, Kevin Koo.
Yeah.
Get the champ off his feet.
That's what I said. The balance right back to the leg. He's gonna try and put his leg. The GD bar. Koo's trying for a knee bar's grab. Too close to the champ.
No.
Yeah.
German suplex.
That is pure strength on the part of Calvin Tankman. Able to toss Kevin Koo, but now Tankman still reaching for that leg. Now he needs time to recover.
Yeah, there's no more strength than strength out of desperation, and that is the strength from the champion. Knowing desperately if Koo was able to lock in that knee bar, he definitely could have got a win or put a lot of damage on the champion. The champion here, not only up, but he's trying to walk out the damage done to that knee.
Tankman grabbing Koo by the locks.
Got him trapped in that corner still.
Heavyweight hustle. Calvin Tankman, the DPW gatekeeper.
That punch right there was to the kidney. It's a kidney shot. A kidney shot's a personal.
Koo answers with a headbutt. And another one. And that just enrages the champ.
Yeah.
Koo looks like he's out on his feet.
Yeah, forearm to the chin, but Koo, unless he's knocked out, he's going to continue to fight.
Tankman setting Koo up on the top turnbuckle. Kevin trying to shake off that last shot and delivering more headbutts. That's gutsy.
Wow.
Left knee injury. Oh, coming into play.
And
Koo goes right back after it.
So many ways Koo could hit you with that drop kick, but decides to go right to the investment that he's been doing on the knee of the champion. Very smart move by Kevin Koo.
Sometimes it's that singular focus that'll really play dividends. Here comes Koo again to the leg.
Yeah, that right there forced a Charlie horse.
Kevin Koo's relentless.
Yeah, just staying with that game plan while you have time. You only have a short amount of time to inflict punishment on a person like Calvin Tankman. You have to do when you have the opportunity to do so.
A little higher with the drop kick.
Yes, sir. Body, head. That's exactly what the challenger is doing. The champion is reeling out on his feet. It's Calvin Tankman.
Wait. Kevin Koo, he hit the apron.
Able to recover. Move out of the way of the champion. Kicks to the face, to the forehead. After kick.
Tankman draped over that middle rope. Koo lining him up.
He faked him out.
Wow.
Tankman was looking for that power slam on the apron. Kevin Koo did his homework.
Well scouted by the challenger.
That is the danger of being a champion in a promotion where you're wrestling familiar guys. There are moves that become familiar that your opposition can plan for and anticipate.
Yeah, especially when you're the champion. You're the guy everyone is watching. And
surprised Koo's going for this.
yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to get him up.
What Bukini's saying is the fact that Koo is going for a power driver on it. That's a personal move, isn't it, Bukini?
Sure is.
He opened the can at, yeah.
Wow. My goodness, Kevin Koo, the back body drop, sending the champion off the apron down to the floor.
Imagine the strength that had to come out of Kevin Koo to push this 300-plus pound man over his head down to the floor.
Now Koo watching and waiting.
Asai moonsault.
Kevin Koo not afraid to put it all on the line, to take huge risks.
World title at stake in this matchup. The champion is Calvin Tankman. Kevin Koo, one half of Violence is Forever. He's held gold here before in DPW, but would love to capture the biggest prize here in Deadlock Pro. If Calvin retains in this matchup, he breaks the title defense record, and a count out would be, oh, hold on now, wait a minute. Tankman just beat the count.
But you know that kind to toss with Tankman because Tankman could have won. He still would have held on to the title. And, you know, like you said, that's what I was alluding to, that no title is safe here. Tankman is the one that's had the most, can have the most defenses if he wins this. But it shows you, 6 defenses. Think about it. Oh, I got champions on TV with 50 title defenses and 15 title defenses because of that feeling of safety. Kick to the head by Koo. Tankman out on his feet still. Oh, my God. Small package driver.
Tankman just barely out of it.
I'll tell you what, that might be the near fall of the night right there, and Tankman is still out. As a wrestler, you take a move like that, first thing you want to do is get your shoulder off the mat. Tankman has not moved his shoulder off the mat. Tankman is in a lot of trouble right now, Bukini.
Kevin Koo hooked the leg and call it a fisherman driver, small package driver. I mean, the end result's the same.
That was the biggest small package driver in the history of DPW wrestling.
Koo, again, going for another.
Well, you can't go for it twice.
Another big move.
Yeah, he's too close to a big man that just faced danger. Yeah.
Headbutt right under the chin. Tankman.
Yeah, you can see right here, Tankman not in any way to defend himself. He's used that to recover.
Oh, no.
In harm's way. Here comes the relentlessness of the champion. My God. That's an elbow. Yeah.
Cover. Koo. On instinct somehow. The right shoulder up. Tankman. Maybe Tankman wasn't able to put enough weight on him with the injuries.
I'm not going to take away from the power that Tankman has, nor the heart that Koo is displaying. That elbow, that forearm was placed directly into the back of the head of Koo, and Koo has kicked out. No matter if it was a full blow from the champion or not, that is heart.
Fine line between heart and just plain out craziness.
Well, we already told you Koo is cuckoo, so this guy, you have to knock him out to beat him, and he continues to get up, but that's one of them championships before. Now you see the champion ascending to the ropes while the challenger is too close to him on the side. You know the champion has a lot in mind, and so much the champion can do here is that sit out, tombstone power driver.
Tankman driver loaded up.
Oh, no.
Wait, Kevin Koo, he realized this would have been over.
Oh boy, what is Koo trying to do here? He has a short amount of time to get it done. He's trying to suplex a 300-pound off the top rope. Calvin's holding on to that rope for dear life. Still being pulled up. His ref is blown. Whoa! Was that a suplex or a brain buster?
That was a brain most thoroughly busted. Kevin Koo is about to become a champion.
Koo to the top. Knee to the leg. Going for the pin. Knee submission. Knee bar. In deep. My goodness. Does Tankman know where he is in the ring?
Champion in a ton of trouble.
Oh, Koo. Transitioning.
Koo with the reset and pulling Tankman away. There was a chance that Tankman could have grabbed the ropes. He's pulled away now.
Cranking on the knee. Tankman is hanging in.
Desperation.
Fuck you.
Wow. Right back to it.
Stomping away at the champion.
Move after move, transition after transition, ankle lock in deep and in high in the middle of the ring. The champion's in trouble, deciding, do I want to tap or do I want to snap?
Calvin Tankman, that championship reign about to come to an end. Wait, what? No! He was able to free himself. Kevin Koo has to regroup here.
Tankman can barely stand up.
Yeah, Kevin rolled through on that, getting out that a lot of times people go into harm's way. Kevin standing face to face with the champion.
Calvin Tankman. Blow for blow here with Kevin Koo. Kevin again going after the leg, but Tankman inches back.
The combo by Tankman gets caught with a kick.
Question mark quick. It is no question here that Kevin Koo is trying to end this match.
Oh, he caught him with the elbow.
It was the second that Koo took, trying to find his footing. Maybe too late.
Kevin Koo dead weight.
Man driver, that's gonna do it.
2.
Valiant effort from the challenger. But Tankman gets it done with the Tankman driver.
And still, your DPW World
Listen, set for successful title defenses, Calvin Tankman.
It don't matter if I got 2 legs, 1 leg. That bitch and nobody in the locker room can stop the heavyweight hustle.
Calvin Tankman. We heard just the vitriol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Targeted at Kevin. Come on.
I was a little surprised to see Calvin extend the hand after such a deeply personal matchup, but no, he's just clearing the ring.
Yeah, I was waiting for it too, Vader. That's dirty right there.
Who's trying to get back in there?
Who's not going to take that? That's just personal. That's disrespectful.
Ringside security
Wait a
holding
second.
Koo back.
This is another level for, like I said, it's this.
Listen, moments ago, Kevin Koo was ragdoll.
Yeah.
Tankman had a hard time lifting him up for that. The Tankman driver because he was just dead weight.
When we see it here at Limit Break, man, everybody has been pushed to their limit. Their characteristics are coming out. Frustration is the last straw on the camel's back. Attitude-wise, frustration-wise, performance-wise. It shows that people here at Deadlock Pro are giving everything they have.
Kind of makes me wonder whether or not Kevin Koo kind of realized what had happened. So, you get your belt wrong, sometimes you just start swinging.
No, I think Koo disrespected.
What is this?
Alex Shelley. One half of the Motor City Machine Gun.
Oh, he's got something to say, too.
I got to hear this.
Cut my fucking music.
I respect the hell out of you, but just say what you want.
Brother, I'm off the clock right now. So are you. If you think I'm fighting you for free, you're not fucking thinking hard enough. The fact of the matter is, I fucking love this company. Independent pro wrestling, that's the lifeblood of this industry. All of you are the beating heart. And they deserve a lot better than you acting like a fucking asshole.
Charlie's checking the disrespect to the champion. The veteran putting the champion in place.
To be totally honest with you, and you know this deep down, I think you're fucking awesome. I think you have all the talent in the world. I think pro wrestling going forward the next 5-10 years, it's going to be whatever you want it to be. But I think on June 16th in Chicago, you're going to have to fucking go through me. I'm not going to tell a lie. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on the independent, but I want to go out with a bang. I want that belt. It's up to you to accept my challenge.
Listen, you can call me an asshole all you want, but one thing I've done since I've had this belt is accept any and all challenges. But the thing is, it ain't just a challenge for me, it's gonna be a challenge for you. Because I understand you want this belt, but a lot of motherfuckers in the back want this belt. But when you step in this room with me, you gotta want it more than me. When I say by any means, I truly mean by any means. So, in Chicago, bring your A game. Because if not, it might be your last match, not your last match on the Indies.
Wow, oh man.
Well, we wondered where this new attitude of Calvin Tankman was going to take him, and now we know he is headed to June 16th in Chicago to defend that championship against Alex Shelley.
Let me tell you something, Vader, right here. We saw the game plan that Kevin Koo came in with, working on the leg of the champion, and it worked almost to a T, almost to a victory. Nobody can take you apart like Alex Shelley.
Excellent point.
I'll tell you what, Capricci nailed it. If there's somebody that can knock Calvin Tankman off the throne, it's going to be somebody like Shelley. But we are out of time. We will see you June the 16th in Chicago. Tickets available right now at DPWTix.com. For all of us, for Caprice, for Vader, for James, John, and all of us here at DPW, I'm Rich Bocchini saying so long from Durham. We'll see you in the Windy City. Good night, everyone.
Y'all want my thoughts? Y'all want me to talk about what just went on, huh? Well, guess what? It looks like there's a new challenger. Kevin Koo is old news. I don't want to hear his name. He's 0-2 in championship matches against me. He ain't going to get the job done. Never got it done before, and he never will, ever. But Alex Shelley, look, I've been watching you since I was probably 10 to 12 years old. I know everything you've done. I know that you're basically a legend in this business. But me? I'm a legend in the making. I'm the guy that takes out all the greats on his way to being the GOAT. I'm that guy. So if you think that you're going to step in my ring, make a challenge, and make me shake in my boots, make me stay awake at night, you got another thing coming. See, we've been around each other for a little bit. You've been all over the indies. You've seen me grow as a performer. But I promise you, I'm a totally different animal now. This ain't just some kid with potential, some kid that will one day take over the world. Nah, this is a man taking over this world right damn now. And if you want to be next in line, by God, you'll be next in line. You want one of your final matches on the Independence? You don't know how much longer you're going to be in the Independence? Well, you keep fucking with me, and we won't know how much longer you're in the professional wrestling business. If you want this championship, you're going to have to pry it from my cold, dead hands by any means.